We all know the feeling of a toxic workplace, where office politics and passive-aggressive comments drain your energy before it's even noon. What if you could build a mental fortress so strong that no colleague or boss could ever ruin your day again?
You have probably noticed this too. No matter where you work, there's always that person. The micromanager, the gossiper, the coworker who throws you under the bus in a team meeting just to make themselves look good. It's exhausting, and it can make you spend your Sunday nights dreading Monday morning. But thousands of years ago, a group of ancient philosophers called the Stoics figured out the ultimate cheat code for dealing with difficult people. And this is where things change. They realize that true power doesn't come from forcing other people to behave. It comes from mastering your own mind and your own reactions. If you're tired of letting office drama dictate your mood, stick with me. We're about to dive into 5 ancient secrets that will completely bulletproof your mindset at work. Secret 1. The dichotomy of control. The first secret is all about drawing a hard line in the sand. Most people never realize this, but we waste a massive amount of energy stressing over things we literally cannot change. Philosopher Epictetus called this the dichotomy of control. Here's what's crazy. You have absolutely zero control over what your toxic coworker says behind your back, or the unreasonable deadlines your boss sets. You just don't. But you have 100% control over how you react to them. When someone makes a snide remark, they are handing you a choice. If you get angry or defensive, you're giving them your power. By shifting your focus entirely to your own effort and your own attitude, you essentially cut off their oxygen supply. You conserve your energy and leave them shadowboxing all by themselves. Secret 2. Build your mental fortress. That brings us to secret number 2, treating your mind like an exclusive VIP club. But think about it for a second. You would never let a stranger walk into your living room and dump a bag of literal trash on your rug, right? So why do we let toxic coworkers dump their emotional garbage into our brains? The Stoics talked about the analogy of a master craftsman, like a baker who is so dialed into making the perfect loaf of bread that he completely ignores the noise of the crowd. You need to be that baker. When you're at work, you have to build a mental fortress. Set boundaries, put on your headphones, and dedicate yourself to your own growth. Let their negativity bounce right off the walls of your fortress. Secret 3. Depersonalize the attacks. Now here's the interesting part. Secret number 3. When a toxic coworker criticizes you, your first instinct is probably to take it personally and feel terrible. But Stoicism flips this script entirely. It teaches us that when people lash out, it's almost always a reflection of their own insecurities, stress, or misunderstandings, not an objective reflection of your worth. You don't have to accept their negative judgment as the ultimate truth about who you are. Instead, act like a filter. Take the 10% of their feedback that might actually help you improve your work, throw the other 90% of their toxic delivery straight into the mental trash. You grow from the experience, but you absolutely refuse to carry their emotional baggage. Secret 4. Master the gap. Secret number 4 is an absolute game changer. It's about mastering the gap. We've all been there. An email pops up, it's dripping with passive aggression, and your heart rate instantly spikes. You immediately want to fire back a harsh reply. But Stoicism teaches us to insert a tiny pause between a triggering event and our reaction. In that gap lies all of your freedom. Before you type out an angry response, just pause and ask yourself, is reacting this way actually going to make my life better? Usually the answer is no. Delaying that instant gratification of clapping back ensures you act rationally and intentionally, rather than out of pure, destructive impulse. Secret 5. The weapon of forgiveness. Finally, secret number 5, and I know this one might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. Use forgiveness as your ultimate weapon. Holding on to resentment against a backstabbing coworker is literally like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. Forgiving them does not mean you're letting them walk all over you, and it certainly doesn't mean what they did was okay. It just means you are intentionally cutting the invisible cord that connects their bad behavior to your emotional state. You forgive them so you can be free. You drop the heavy burden so you can move forward with a clear head, total peace, and unshakable professional composure, conclusion, and call to action. So the next time you walk into the office, I want you to reframe the entire experience. Every annoying comment or toxic interaction isn't a ruined day. It's just a trip to the mental gym. It's a chance to practice your resilience and build your character through resistance. You are the active creator of your own experience, not a helpless victim of office politics. If you found this helpful and want to keep building that unshakable mindset, hit that subscribe button right now. Drop a comment below with the biggest workplace challenge you're facing right now, and let's tackle it together. Stay strong, stay focused, and I'll see you in the next one.